he helped the demise of Chris Candido. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll say it until I die. All right. But anyway, that's another story. So anyway, you got him losing money because he isn't losing money because of the business. He's losing money because of the drugs, and he's getting cut off, and he isn't getting any money no more. He sells to Paulie 51% of the company. Paulie's got ideas. Paulie, as far as the business goes, he's got a mind for the business. He sees talent. He sees assholes and he knows how to wipe them, and then he makes them shine. Okay, because he'll kiss the ass of guys that are sick. I came nose to nose with him in the back. Ron Simmons and Cactus Jack pulled me away, and they said, "There's another time, Johnny. There's another time." I blew up and I walked out of that company. I wasn't fired. I walked. What else you got for me? I'm sorry if I went the wrong way on that.
No.
I have so much on my chest about them assholes.
Passionate.
No. Was just going to ask you, since you brought him up, and I think I know what the answer is, but the past week, the wrestling world has been abuzz with accolades for Mr. Heyman and his introduction to the WWE Hall of Fame. I take it you're not a fan of that particular selection.
Tony and I built that area. That was my arena. It's my cousin's arena. My cousin Butchie. My cousin Butchie gave him that arena, okay, to Todd. They had nowhere to wrestle. Cabrini College was their last and only place. They weren't going to be afforded to wrestle at McGonigal Hall, whatever the reasons were. I guess Bob Ortiz and Lex wouldn't give up any more money because they were tired of losing money and being investors, seeing a bunch of cokeheads and pill poppers be superstars, and you're invested in this. I could see why. Like people like that, but then again, I hear, and I don't know this, but supposedly Bob is still friends with that piece of shit, Todd. But your question about Paulie, as far as the business goes, he knows who to give the reach around to. You know what a reach around is? When you got your ass, your mouth on an ass and your hand around giving the old jerk and tug. That's Paulie. That's Paulie.
Is that not traditionally called the Pat Patterson go behind and reach around?
Well, Pat Patterson had another way. It was the butterfly spread. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I want to tell you something. You got a lot of guys on here. Okay. You know what? They probably could kick my ass. I have triple bypass surgery. If you feel like beating my ass, ha, you beat an old man up. But check this out. You got a lot of guys on here, and they're so-called tough guys. A lot of them. They all laid down with Pat, or they wouldn't be where they are. Deny. You could deny. But listen, it's there. It's just there, man. A lot of them guys aren't telling the truth, man. And a lot of them knew what was going on. They didn't care. They were as guilty as whoever was doing it. Seriously, they all were. You speak out, you don't work. Guess who never worked in 30 years? Could you guess?
Yes,
You're in
sir.
Ireland. Could you guess?
Yeah.
You know who never worked another day in his life for speaking out to Paulie? Do you know, Jack? You're looking at him.
Yes, sir.